This game is High Time, Chapter 1.
Are you struggling financially? Or maybe you just lost your job? Worry not, because Fania Entertainment is looking for some new employees, as you can read from the newest article written by the company. We offer a good salary and many amenities to make your work with us even more fun. We really hope that you will enjoy working with us and sharing positive energy with people of all ages, states Fania Entertainment. The company is looking for new janitors to help with the upcoming opening of the mall in around 2 weeks on June the 30th. The mall itself is themed around a very popular mascot from the 90s, DJ Cat. It is expected for the mall to have a huge number of visitors on the opening day. If you are interested in working at Passion Oasis, call the number 944-294-6071.
Passion Oasis. High Time, Chapter 1. Return to the spotlight.
That's a pretty big building. Looks like the commercials weren't lying after all. The guy I talked to on the phone said to look for the key. It should be around the fountain.
Okay, let's try to find the key to get in here. Here's the key.
There it is. I guess I'll head in.
Objective: explore.
Okay, now what? What's that sound? It's coming from the checkout office.
Objective: get to the checkout office. This door says office on it.
Seriously? Ugh, it's locked. The key must be here somewhere.
It seems we need to find another key. Here's the key to the checkout office. I can hear a crackling noise coming from here.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yes, it's me, Mark. We spoke on the phone earlier. Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, sure. So, what should I start with?
Basically, you and I will prepare this huge mall for the grand opening next week. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait for everyone to have some fun, you know. Anyway, before we start any serious work, you should head over to registration. That's where you'll find your employee ID card.
The key to the registration office is upstairs. I'll go up the stairs in a moment. There are many computers here. This time, let's go up the stairs. There are drawings of mascot friends on the walls. It's locked. This is a room full of printers. The key is right here. I was able to pick up a flashlight. Alright, let's go open the door. There's an ID card over there.
Found it.
Great. Now we can start some actual work, but we will start off simple. You need to print some flyers and put them into the flyer containers around the lobby. You'll find a working computer, print the flyers, and drop them off in the containers. We'll talk when you're all done.
Let's head back to the computer that was on earlier. Alright, let's see what's on this computer. I can print flyers here. Now let's place the flyers in the containers.
Done.
Good job. Your employee ID card has reached level 1. Higher levels grant you access to more restricted areas of this building. Great news. We completed all the work in the lobby. Now let's move on to the hall.
This is the main hall.
Mark, we've got a problem. There's not enough power. The entrance to the hall is completely dark.
Oops, my bad. I forgot the power generator from the hall is turned off. Well, head back to the staff-only area. There should be a generator in the room next to the locker room. Oh, and one more thing. It's pretty dark in there, so you might want to look for a flashlight. It'll be really helpful.
Who's growing flowers here? There's a flashlight here as well. This is the power supply room. And it's very dark in here. It seems like this isn't working.
I can see on my monitor that the power levels are going up. Great job once again. Your ID card has reached level 2. Hey John, may I ask, what actually brought you here? Any specific reason?
Why would I tell you?
Hey, relax. I just don't want to talk about work all the time. We are working together and I just think it would be nice if you could get to know each other, don't you think?
I saw an ad on TV 3 days ago, and I felt a strange connection to that cat, DJ Cat. I don't think I've ever seen him before, and yet seeing him felt very nostalgic.
Before heading to the main hall, let's first go to the place we can access with level 2 clearance. This appears to be a security camera. There doesn't seem to be anything special. Let's keep moving forward. It seems we can't go back anymore.
It's finally time! Welcome to the hall! It's a huge and important part of this place, connecting every single attraction. What do you think? Do you like it?
It's...
Yeah?
alright.
Oh. Anyway, the first task on the list is... Oh, I don't think you'll like this one.
Alright, go on.
Unclogging the toilets. More specifically, the toilets in the cozy corner coffee and in the lockers.
I guess I just have to do it. Whatever.
This seems to be a list of the mascot characters for this facility. So, objective: get the plunger. You will find it in the janitor's office downstairs. Then go undog the toilets. Here's a computer for staff use. There doesn't seem to be anything worth checking on the computer right now. There's a plunger here. I'll grab the key as well. Alright then, let's get to work. There's the toilet right over here. Looks like I can do the same with the other things. The restrooms in the coffee shop are all done. Overall, it's a coffee shop with a nice atmosphere. This time, let's check out the lockers. There's a key here as well. There's a computer here too. The files have been sent? What does that mean? I need a key to enter this toilet. Finally, we've made it to this toilet. Let's get to work here as well.
Task complete. I'm so glad it's finally done.
Amazing. And yeah, I'm glad you're finished too. At least your ID card level went up again. Don't worry, there won't be any tests like that one again. Now we need to sort some packets. There is a huge delivery and the packets are still unsorted. We need to head to the warehouse area. The quickest way there's through the suite lounge.
Objective: get to the unloading ramps and sort the delivery packages. Go through the suite lounge. Let's check out the copied files. Here's a new file. There's a party room here. There's a door over here as well. Alright, let's head to the suite lounge. Welcome to Suite Lounge. Why is there that strange noise? This one is locked as well. I could hide in the cabinet. It seems I need to check the number of candies in the Sweetland area. So, the number of candies in this area will be the password.
I can see on the cameras. Head on the loading ramps at the far end of the warehouse. You'll find conveyor belts there, which you use to sort the packets. It shouldn't be too difficult. Just follow the arrows and signs.
Holy!
Why is that falling? This seems to be the destination. A mysterious box is coming this way. I need to compare these two numbers and then press either the pass or push button. Since the box's number is higher right now, I should press the pass button. I just need to repeat this process.
Great job again, John. Now, please take the box from secondary conveyor belt. The gears inside the box will be needed shortly. On your way back, look for a closed gate. Use your gears to fix the gate and create a shortcut to the hall. John, sorry for bringing this up again, but I really want to get to know you better. Why do you always seem so cool and uninterested?
Could you just mind your own business? I came here to work, not to have a therapy session.
Sorry, I really didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, it looks like I need to connect the gear here.
Wow, I didn't think you actually get the mechanism to fix it. Impressive. You know what? You mentioned your strange connection to Cat, right? You're already done a lot of work today, so how about going to meet him in person?
What do you mean by in person?
Each character associated with Passion Oasis has its own mascot that can walk and interact with guests.
Well, why not? Let's give it a try.
That's the spirit. Make your way to the party rooms. Next to them, you should find a door that leads backstage.
Objective: go towards the party rooms. Next to them, you will find entrance to the backstage. What does this mean? This is a pretty spacious party room. Oh, this computer has also copied something. There doesn't seem to be anything else to check in the party room, except for this memo. Let's head back to the computer and check the new file. There's a new email here. The place I need to go is right here. Objective. Go to DJ's backstage.
Joe, I really don't want to scare you, but something's not right. I lost signal for many of the cameras there.
What? What do you mean?
Just stay calm. There's an emergency office nearby. Go find it.
Objective. Get to the emergency office. What? What is this sound? Hey, who's there? Could it be the killer?
Mark! Why doesn't this thing work?
Objective. Get to the emergency office.
Mark! What on earth was that thing?
John, I really don't know what has happened. Just please, go find the emergency office and we'll continue from there. I have to make sure you're safe.
For some reason, I can now pick up the gear. Objective. Fix the mechanism and open the gate to reach the emergency office. There was a level 5 door. What? Run! No! Stop chasing me! No!
John, are you okay? John!
This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching.